New $1,900 Social Security checks arriving today, Wednesday, January 24th, as some Social Security recipients will receive those checks today. I'll let you know who's getting them. $2,000 checks. Looks like they might have been approved by Congress coming in 2025. I'm going to play a video clip from what Congress is saying about Social Security, about the need for increase and reform, as Representative Sanchez is talking about what she wants to do for Social Security, as she has proposed a bill in the past to raise it by 25%. I'm going to give you more details on that, show you the full video clip, and give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. And this video is sponsored by my company, WiseSense. If you or anyone you know is looking to increase your credit score, I got my details down in the description below. All right, so who will receive $1,900 from Social Security on January 24th? So this is the fourth round of payments for 2024 for these Social Security recipients with the new adjusted COLA. So for anyone's birthday who is between the 21st to the 31st, you can expect your check today. So this will be your first increased Social Security check. If you received your other, if you're not getting your check today, but you got it the other Wednesdays, I'm curious, what is your new adjusted Social Security check like? Is it okay for you? It's less than the 8.2% last year, or 8.3%. Now it's 3.2%. Are you going to be able to buy your groceries, pay your rent, things like that? Let us know down in the comments below if it is enough. So yeah, this will be the last check of the month of January. I'll let you know the February Social Security check as we get closer to it. So let's talk about this. New bill would boost Social Security survivors benefit by up to 25%. What would change? So reason why I mentioned this, so this is actually from 2023, but this bill was introduced by Representative Linda Sanchez. So I'm going to show you a video clip from her in a moment, but she aims to increase Social Security benefits for surviving spouses who are often hit with a sudden loss of income when a spouse dies. So this bill was introduced by Representative Sanchez, and Representative Sanchez also supports the Social Security 2100 Act. So I've been showing a few clips here and there about what was recently said in Congress about Social Security, the need to increase Social Security benefits, the need to reform Social Security, save Social Security, all that. But as I usually say as well, it's talk at the moment. No action is being taken. No bills are being voted on. So they could introduce 100 bills, but if nothing is being voted on, it doesn't really mean much. But with that said, take a look at what Representative Linda Sanchez has to say about Social Security. Let me know if you agree with it or not. Then I'll talk about that $2,000 check that Congress is talking about after that. I'll come in 2025. So stay tuned for that. But here is Representative Linda Sanchez.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank Congressman John Larson for being the chief advocate for reforming our Social Security system. It's high time that Congress acted to preserve those benefits for people who have earned those benefits by paying into the system over their working lives. I want to touch on another issue that concerns me with respect to Social Security, and that's that we see an increasing number of people who rely on those benefits. Since 2010, the number of individuals who rely on Social Security has increased over 21%. Over that same period of time, Social Security's administrative funding for basic operations has fallen by 17% after you account for inflation. Those shortages, that is, more people needing services but the budget being cut, have caused a significant delay across Social Security for our most vulnerable populations, including those who are awaiting disability benefits. And I have a constituent from my district who's been working with my casework team in my district office for more than a year and a half. This individual had a stroke and applied for disability benefits with Social Security in August of 2022 after becoming paralyzed. He was denied those benefits in June of 2023. He appealed that decision that same month and didn't receive a response from Social Security until November of 2023, stating that his application needed additional review. After 17 months without any form of income, His case was finally approved just this week. Americans should not have to wait this long to see these necessary earned benefits. Instead of working with Democrats to ensure that Social Security has better capability to serve constituents like that one, my Republican colleagues proposed devastating cuts to Social Security. Additional cuts to an agency that is already struggling with a significant backlog would be catastrophic for seniors and individuals with disabilities. And after they want to do these budget cuts, then my Republican colleagues want to turn around and blame the staff at Social Security Administration for not being able to handle the backlog. Unfortunately, the story that I told about my constituent is not unique. There are countless Americans who suffer from disabilities and are unable to get their benefits in a timely manner, and these Americans deserve better. I want to again thank my colleague, Mr. Larson, for leading the charge on reforming this system, on holding up our end of the bargain to people who have paid into the system over their entire working lives. Thank you, Mr. Larson, and I yield back.
What are your thoughts on what Representative Linda Sanchez had to say? Do you agree, disagree? Let us know what you think about that. So when it comes to Social Security, we just want action. Even though I'm not even on Social Security, I just want to see something done to help out our most vulnerable people in our society. With all these promises made and almost nothing done, it's ridiculous at this moment. But anyways, proposed child tax credit expansion would lift 500,000 children out of poverty by 2025. So this bipartisan proposal increases the maximum credit by $2,000 per child from $1,600 through 2025. So not like the child tax credit we saw a few years ago, where it's going to be paid out on a monthly basis and over $3,000. But this one is going from $1,600 to $2,000 per child. So if you know anyone with a kid, if you got grandkids, let them know about this. Although it hasn't become official, as Congress is considering an expansion of the federal child tax credit, a measure that could lift as many as 500,000 children out of poverty. So this would go through 2025. So not official yet, but this is what they're talking about. Just want to let you know about this. Is that enough? Should this some of this money be used for Social Security too, to help out Social Security recipients? Let us know what you think about that. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
The one thing for the tip of the day, be glad what you have, because I might not be there, because if you really wanted something and now you don't like it, you have to take a chance what you had before, because I might not be there. So that's the last tip of the day that I wanted to give. Bye, it's Bella.
If you want to see what else Congress has been talking about when it comes to Social Security, take a look at this video right up here, as I have another video clip of Representative Pascrell talking about Social Security. So if you want to see what our Congress members, what we're paying them $174,000 to do, take a look at this video clip right here, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.